Welcome back to my channel. I am Ansel Ray, and hey my ray of sunshines, how y'all doing? Yes, today's DIY is the Crocs denim tutorial. I'm customizing these Crocs, and these are the materials, these are the supplies that I used. And yes, this denim material actually is from some jeans of mine that I don't wear anymore, so I just cut the fabric up. And yes, that is the glue gun, the scissors. I need some new scissors too. And these are the Crocs from Amazon. So everything, well, the Crocs, the link for the Crocs is going to be in the description. So I'm using, I know what y'all thinking. Okay, so I use this sander because I looked at some tutorials and they use like a nail. It's like what the professional nail people use, but I don't have that, so I used what I could. And they do this because it helps the shoe material to have that like gritty, but not that I don't know how to describe it, but so it can be like that gritty material, so that way what you put on it or glue on it, it sticks to it better. But I ended up not even doing all that, and I didn't have to sand it, but I tested a small piece on it, and I don't know, it stuck up there somewhat, but I didn't even do that method, so it's okay. But yes, right here I'm just I'm fixing the denim material to see, how I'm gonna place it onto the strap for the shoe. That's that piece I was talking about too, that little square part. But yes, when I was putting the material up here, I didn't want it to look like all neat and everything, so that's why, you'll see what I'm talking about though. And I'm using the hot glue gun to use it as adhesive to hold down the denim material. There's two ways of doing this. You can use a sewing machine. I have a sewing machine, and I could have used that, but I chose to use the hot glue gun because it's just easier to use it for this. One day I might use a sewing machine, but for now I'm just sticking with the hot glue gun. And be careful, I burnt my finger. I'm not even gonna sit here in front. I burnt my finger a couple of times when I was gluing down the material, the denim material. So just be careful. Be careful. And you want to lightly pat down the material so that way it'll stick and it will come off. But you want to make sure you just pat it down the way you see me doing it to help it to stay in place, because that glue does dry fast, so you have to make sure you pat it down in time, because you don't want it to come off. So an interesting fact is, I like doing arts and crafts and things like this, DIYs. I get this from my mom. My mom, when I tell you, she is the queen to me in my eyes. She is the queen of talent when it comes to sewing and doing DIYs and customizing things. She can sew like curtains without a pattern. She can sew couch covers, like the cover, without a pattern. My mom is so talented. So you see me doing my thing over here, I get it from my mother. Thank you, Mom, for blessing me with this gift. I love it. So the method that I use to get the material on the straps to the shoe is I folded the material over and then I brought it back. I'm trying to explain it so you can, like, I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. But pretty much you want to just fit the material over the strap, but you want to make sure it connects with each other. So each side connects. That way when you put in the hot glue on, it'll glue the material to the other side. It'll glue it to the denim material. Because with this shoe, the sanding, like I said, it didn't work. But you have to like attach the material to each side. So that way that's how I was able to get it to stick. You'll see it, and you see it got some glue on me. But yes, you have to put the glue on the denim material and then connect the other side of the material to it. That's the way it worked. That's the method that I used. That's pretty much what I did. So yeah, I'm just gonna let the rest of the video play. And yes, y'all. Yes, I'm gonna let it play, and I hope you are enjoying this tutorial as much as I did. here I'm cutting the little holes in it to put the charms in. You know, the charms that you can put in the Crocs. Yes, and these charms are so cute. I bought them from Temu, and yeah, I need to get some more, but yes, the charms came from Temu. And you want to be careful when you're cutting the holes in the fabric because you don't want to cut too much off. So yeah, just be careful when you're doing that. And also these charms, they were a little difficult to put into the hole. They were a little difficult, but I got it though. So yes. And these shoes, I actually bought them last year. I have not worn them yet. I have not worn these shoes yet. So yes, that's why I have them on this tray. And I put the little hand towel down. But yes, these shoes are still brand new. But I am going to wear them now since I'm done customizing them. So an easy way to cut the holes into the denim material is to pinch the fabric and pull it up a little bit and then cut it. So that way you have a little grab on it. And that grab that you have, you can cut that part. So that's just a little tip on how to cut the circles. An easy way to do that. So this little piece that you see that I'm putting over the improvising with, because I accidentally broke the charm. I used too much force when I was trying to put it in the hole, and when I was trying to put it into the croc, and I broke it. It was an accident. So that's why I was saying be careful when you're trying to put the charms into the shoes, because sometimes they break. But yes, this little piece of fabric, I cut it out. I cut it from the jean material. And yeah, I just improvised and put it right over that spot. That's what you got to do sometimes. right, my ray of sunshines, this is the final result. I am very pleased and happy with the way these Crocs came out. This is so cute. Look at the bows, the charms, the material. So cute. I hope you guys can use this tutorial to customize your own Crocs soon. And you guys keep on shining, my Sunshiners. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click the like button, share, and if you enjoy my content, click like and subscribe. I will see y'all later. Keep on shining.